Okay. Well, here we are again for a little bit. Hey, Stang, Andorf, hello. What's up, guys? Wonderful to see you both. I have the chat overlay on in the section that is the traditional overlay that only I can see here. I could not get the chat box working. Prep and I tried for a hot minute last night, but no luck. it turns into a strange, like, black box when you switch from the Twitch studio to the game and vice versa. We got it working for a minute and then it stopped again. So anyway, the brief update that I have here is that we want to keep streaming. Clearly, Sif, come on, get down, buddy. Sif, down. Sif, dude, get down. Good boy. Sorry. Oh, hush, Sif. We want to keep streaming, obviously, but it looks like Twitch Studio may not. Sif, hush, dude. Sorry, guys. he's a very active little dude. But Twitch Studio doesn't look like it's going to be able to do what we really want it to do long term. And I was watching a stream. Well, it wasn't live, but I watched the video recording of a stream from Geeks and Gamers. If you guys know them. Oh gosh, I gotta fix this face. What did I do here? Anyway, they were breaking down some of the changes that Twitch is making, and they're not great. So it's starting to look like they are going to be penalizing people for overbranding their streams with, content plugs from sponsors and so on. That's not a problem for me, clearly. But the thing that concerns me, though I didn't entirely understand it, they were talking about how apparently in the new terms of service, Twitch is going to be asking us to, as smaller streamers like affiliates, if we want for any reason to leave their program, we now are going to have to pay them $25, I guess, to leave Twitch. So Blake is here. One second, guys. I got to let my son in. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, between the chat box not working and these new rules that Twitch seems like they're going to be imposing, that may, at least one of them, cause problems for us on this channel if we want to expand out beyond Twitch, which is something we've all talked about. I sent you a screenshot. They changed their minds on that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you. See, I'm not up to date on some of that stuff, so I really appreciate that. So that helps me feel a little better. For sure. So that strengthens what I was about to say. I downloaded Streamlabs last night. I've hesitated to click on the exe file and reinstall it because of the trouble we had last time, but that was a few years ago. So again, trying to stay open-minded, I'm going to go ahead and open it tomorrow, and I'm going to try to set it up and see if it asks me to download a bunch of crazy garbage. If it does, then I'll pause on that and we'll return to it at a later point in time. However, at this point in time, it seems like it might be the best move to try to set up some sort of a multi-stream eventually. So I'm at least going to start looking into that and seeing what we can do, trying to get Twitch and YouTube and potentially Rumble all going at once. That way, I'm covering what I would consider to be the three major platforms right now. There is some argument for Kick. I don't know a lot about Kick, so I can't really comment on them. I'm familiar with YouTube, Twitch, and I'm familiar with Rumble, but I really don't know a lot about Kick. I don't know if I want to know a lot about Kick, just because some of these more major streamers are ranting about how great it is. I'll at least check it out. I'll check it out because some of the more major streamers seem to be very enamored with it. So we'll at least look at it. But right now, that's the plan. It's more of a long-term goal, like is in over the next couple of months or whatever. But yeah, that's the plan for right now. As for tonight, we still don't have some of the Twitch Studio stuff working. That's okay. We don't want to stop our adventure just because of that. Weeping Everjail. Yeah, this is Forlorn Hound, so we don't want to do this without blah, blah, blah. So actually, yeah, we probably should ride to the Mistwood, shouldn't we? Well, we don't really have to do that right now. We can go on into the Weeping Peninsula without having to mess with that right now. Oh, do I have no game sound again? That's terrible news. Let me see. So the game has no sound. You're saying you only have my audio. That's unfortunate. None of that coming through at all, huh? No rolling. Sadness. None of that came through at all, Andorf. No death sounds, nothing. Nothing. Okay. All right, hold on one second here, guys. Let me see if I can figure out why it's got no game audio. But yeah, it does seem like, and we had some audio problems yesterday. We downloaded this thing that wasn't supposed to affect the audio at all to try to make the chat work, and it clearly did something. Okay, let's see, and let's go back into our game. See what happens here. No, still no game audio. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I'm getting no reading on it at all. And see, this is the thing that's becoming very rapidly super frustrating. Is it seems like there are so many different things with Twitch Studio that just because I tried to fix this chat box are now not working. Hold on one second. The game capture may disappear here. I apologize. I was messing with different screens, and that may be the problem now. Hold on. Okay. No, that didn't fix it either. Wow. Okay. Let me go ahead and back out again. And we'll look at the audio mixer here. But yeah, this is kind of what we experienced, is that all we did is we went in and we tried to follow some of these help tutorials. And what ended up happening is it messed things up worse. But we were finding, like, I realized in watching the stream from yesterday, the couple of people who gave me follows, like, their alerts are not showing on the screen, though they are supposedly properly linked, but they're not. Hmm. Yeah, I don't have anything muted as far as the game goes. Let's see if that adjustment did anything. I'm feeling like it probably won't. Nope. All right, so the best thing to do at this point is let's run down here. So that we don't do too much. I don't even think we marked that horse lift. We'll come back and do that later. But I kind of want to be standing out of the way in case these enemies decide to get aggressive. I'm pretty sure there's only like birds and stuff over here. And we'll go ahead and end the stream and try to restart it and see if that helps. It may not. It may not. And if that's the case, if we come back here for a minute or in a minute and the stream still doesn't seem to have sound, then I'll probably switch to a sort of just chatting thing for a second and then we'll wrap up for the evening. I'll be right back. Sorry.